And now, your first alert weather.
All right, live look right now at the POCATELLO Farm Bureau Skycam. We still have a little bit of cloud cover overhead, but the showers are beginning to depart and push off to the southeast. And we're going to be working in some cold temperatures tonight as we get on the backside of the cold front that came in with the winds yesterday. And now we're bringing in some spotty sprinkles tonight, especially into the southeastern highlands. But again, like I said, we're going to begin to clear out with drying conditions and some chilly overnight lows. As we go over to First Alert VIPIR radar, those showers right now making their way out of the Snake River Plain, still heading across the southern and southeastern highlands. Places like Soda Springs, Montpelier, Preston, Malad still getting the wet weather here, moving in towards Logan and southwestern Wyoming tonight. Even a little bit of snow in the mountains of western Wyoming. Here's the frontal system as it's making its way across Wyoming and Colorado tonight, leaving us behind with some chilly temperatures and this cold north flow to the wind, but we'll begin to start working in high pressure as we make our way into Tuesday and Wednesday. For tonight and tomorrow morning, the National Weather Service has issued a frost advisory for areas around Idaho Falls, Rigby, Rexburg, Upper Valley locations, and areas out to the Arco Desert. So areas shaded in that light blue there under the frost advisory, with lows tonight back in the mid-30s. If you are growing that garden, you might want to cover up the plants just to be on the safe side. For the valleys of western Wyoming, we are under a freeze warning. So Jackson Hole, Star Valley, and out towards Pinedale, Wyoming, under that warning as we go through Tuesday morning. But by Tuesday afternoon, we'll begin to shift in here, some warmer temperatures and high pressure along the west coast. And this is also going to help us out with the smoke. The smoke doesn't look to return anytime soon because the smoke is actually being blown away from us with that northern push of wind. So the smoke forecast here for tonight and tomorrow puts a lot of that smoke into California, Nevada, and Utah, and we're actually faring a little bit better here across southern Idaho and western Wyoming. In fact, I want to show you the smoke model here as we go through tonight and tomorrow. We got a fire burning in central Idaho that's going to put some smoke down through Boise, and tomorrow we'll have a little bit of smoke drifting into the Snake River Plain and then also up into Yellowstone and Island Park, but the smoke isn't going to be terrible out there. You'll just have a hazy sky, so we still can't completely shake the smoke. We do have those local fires burning, and that's going to contribute to somewhat poor air quality, but it's not going to be major. 74 for Preston tomorrow, 75 around McCammon, with lows tonight back into the upper 20s in McCammon, so pretty frosty in that direction. So McCammon folks and out towards Downey and Aramo, you'll want to cover the plants definitely. You'll also want to cover the plants around Soda Springs and Montpelier with lows back in the lower 30s tonight. We'll be into the 20s tonight around Jackson with a high of 69 for tomorrow. Same for Driggs, 72 for Rexburg, 70 in Island Park with temperatures in the central highlands, the central mountains of Idaho, I should say. 77 for Challis, 80 in Salmon, and 75 in Stanley, with Idaho Falls seeing a low of 37 tonight, 35 for Rigby, and we'll be about 73 for tomorrow in Idaho Falls with 76 in Pocatello, and we'll be in the lower 70s around American Falls with the mid-70s out towards Aberdeen. Warmer temperatures will work back into the region, and this is going to happen as we get into the weekend. We're hitting the upper 80s, lower 90s by Thursday and Friday with high pressure building back in. However, with the shifting pressure systems, we will start to bring in some wind for Wednesday, Thursday, and more wind for the weekend. We have a cold front coming in on Saturday and Sunday. It's a dry cold front, so we go all the way to the mid-90s on Saturday, but then the mid-80s on Sunday on the other side of that cold front, making for a hot, windy weekend. Pocatello 88 for Wednesday, 89 on Thursday, and again a hot, windy weekend ahead with highs around 96 for Saturday, but easing it back into the upper 80s by Sunday. Blackfoot a high of 87 for Wednesday, 88 on Thursday, with highs all the way up to 95 on Saturday before a cold front swings in here on Sunday, dropping in highs into the mid to upper 80s. As we head to Rexburg, we'll see windy conditions for Wednesday and Thursday, with highs getting back into those 80s for the good chunk of the work week there. Back in the 90s by Saturday. Dropping temperatures in the lower 80s through Labor Day there for Sunday and Monday there around Rexburg, with lows falling back into the 40s for next week. Salmon a high of 86 for Wednesday, 90 and 91 for Friday and Saturday, but the winds pick up, dropping all the way back to 79 degrees on Sunday and the mid 80s into the middle of next week. Jackson highs in the upper 60s tomorrow, but the upper 70s and low 80s by Wednesday and Thursday. And we'll expect to see windy conditions over the weekend, with again temperatures falling on Sunday as we get on the other side of a weekend cold front on our way through Labor Day. Guys?
So it's a brief cool down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually been kind of refreshing to kind of get a little bit of rain in there and help clear the air a little bit.
Yeah.
It's been nice.
This Texas gal is freezing. I'm just letting you all know.
Oh, well. Don't tell her what's coming in a month, Todd. Or a couple months.
You didn't want to see the Teton Pass this afternoon.
Oh,
Don't
I
tell
saw
her.
it. Wasn't happy.
We just got her here at Idaho. She just signed her contract. Shh.
All right. Thanks, Michael. Let's check your consumer news now. The markets